Girl, say what now? Hi hippies, welcome back. It's your girl Courtney Shavante here, and as you saw from the intro, we're going to be doing something a little bit different today because I did want to go ahead and get into this negative 2-star review because I take customer service very seriously. I want to make sure that everyone here gets the absolute best experience from me. So what I'm doing first is I'm showing you guys my Etsy shop. I'm showing you one of the listings that I have for my glitter mixes. I have luxury glitter mixes that I have available on my luxury crafting shop. So first I want to kind of get into like this glitter mix. Now this glitter mix is the Trippin' Hard, which I felt like was actually pretty appropriate for this situation and everything. The one I'm holding up here, this is the 5 milliliter amount jar. This one right here, this one is the 10 milliliter jar that I have. Very pretty. Yes, you can see those gold and green, I'm sorry, those purple and green reflects in that glitter really beautifully. So make sure you do check out my Etsy shop if you do like these glitters as well. This right here is the 20 milliliter gram jar. Now I just wanted you guys to see kind of what they all look like next to each other. I want you to see them in my hand, and I want you to see them next to these little cups as well, because what I'm going to be doing is I don't want any confusion on exactly what I am selling here on my shop. So these cups, these are little medicine looking cups, and they all are marked with the measurements on here in milliliters. So I'll be pouring the glitter mix out of each individual container here into each cup, so that way you guys can see exactly how much glitter is in each individual cup. Now I'd like to go ahead and take the opportunity to tell you guys that all of my glitter mixes, they are handmade. These are not Dollar Tree glitters. If you want Dollar Tree glitters, then you will have to go to the Dollar Tree. However, the glitters that I sell, these are premium, and these are meant to be spread over large amounts. So this glitter, even though it does look like it's in a very small packaging and everything, there is a good amount of glitter inside of each of these little canisters, and they will definitely take you through a couple different projects. So this one that I'm pouring out here, like I said, this is the 5 milliliter, 5 gram. I have them both marked on there in milliliters and grams because, not to get into all, the science stuff and everything, but when you weigh, deionize the water and everything, that's how they get to those measurements, and they're using the gram, the water weight, to make it equivalent to the milliliters, as far as I know. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been in a science class, but if you know, feel free to leave that in the comments below to help me out. But as you can see, within the 5 milliliter jar, there's actually almost about 10, oh, excuse my phone, it's going off. But yeah, there's actually close to 10 milliliters of the glitter in there. So I'll put that off to the side, and we'll go ahead and move on to the second one. The second one, this is the 10 milliliter. I'm going to go ahead and pour this one into the medicine cup as well, so you guys can see that. Now, I did not speed these videos up. I did silence them, so that way the audio that is playing in the background from the other YouTube video, I was watching Mark Rober, who I love. Like, he's so hot. I love how he does all his like little engineering stuff and everything, but that's neither here or there. We're talking about glitter. But I have it muted so that way I don't have any copyright strikes, but I did make sure not to speed this video up in any way, so that way you guys can see exactly what I'm doing and you see exactly what is going on, because like I said, I want to make sure that this is very clear, cut, clean, and dry. So the 10 milliliter cup is going into the graduate cylinder. As you can see, it's well over the 10 milliliter mark. I'm also tapping it just to make sure that the glitter goes down into the cup and there's not like air filling up the cup to make it seem like there is even more than what there actually is. See that? Yeah, that one's actually almost at the 20 mark. It's over the 15. So that was the 10 milliliter. Now we're going to go ahead and go onto the 20 milliliter jar, so that way you guys can see this one. Now, of course, if you guys have been following and everything, you know that this is going to be equaling more than the 20 milliliters and everything. But like I said, I just want to make sure that everything is clear. I want you guys to know exactly what it is that you are going to be receiving from my shop. Because with me being on Etsy, I am not just reaching people who are on this YouTube channel. I've, you know, done a very good job as far as connecting with you guys on this YouTube channel and building this audience and making sure that everything's clear on here. But Etsy is a marketplace for other sellers, and Etsy has its own issues within itself. I'll be moving all my products off of Etsy very shortly. I'm still working that out and everything because Etsy's fees are ridiculous, and on top of that, I can't control who all comes to you know, my site and everything. Because Leslie, I'm not even sure if you are one of my YouTube subscribers, but if you are, then I'm very disappointed, because to be honest, I thought we had a better relationship on here to where you would go and leave a 2-star review on a shop that I have created and that I'm very passionate about, and I do not take this lightly. If you had an issue regarding the amounts that you misread, then you know that has nothing to do with the quality of what I am putting out here. So again, if there are any issues or anything like that that you guys need to address, feel free to message me first, because I'm very kind in my messages and I take my customer service very, very seriously. So here is an up close view of all of these glitters again, so that way you guys can see them up close and whatnot. And again, this glitter mix is called Trippin' Hard, and you can find it over in my Etsy shop. I'll make sure it's linked for you below. And hippies, I really appreciate each of you who do support me. Feel free to continue leaving comments. The comments are coming in a lot faster because my page is growing, but I still try to make sure I respond back to each and every one, or leave a like or a comment, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here and continuing to be here, and until next time, hippies, XO. Mwah.